Hello, everyone. This is Dylan Thompson in Accounting 201, and this is Lesson 9, Chapter 8, and this is example number 11. It starts with the instructions of these transactions took place for Kinbird Inc. It's split up into 2 years. This one's actually pretty simple as you have read through the chapter and applied the different notes receivable. So let's start with the first one. This takes place on May 1st, 2016, which is right here. And it says received a $3,000 in 12 months, 6% note in exchange for an outstanding account receivable from R. Stoney. So we're going to debit notes receivable for $3,000. And we're going to credit accounts receivable for also $3,000. Our next section or area is found under December 31st. This is still 2016. And it states that accrued interest revenue on the R. Stoney note. So this is referring to the note back in May 1st. So first, we'll be debiting interest receivable. And we will be crediting interest revenue. And the way we find this out is we actually take 3,000 times 0.06, which is the percentage on the note, times 8 divided by 12. So if you were to look at it, I guess it'd be like this: 3,000 times 0.06 times 8 divided by 12. That comes out to be 120. So we have 120 debited to interest receivable and 120 to interest revenue. Our next section is actually the last one. This takes part in a different year. It gets a little tricky right here, but the date will be May 1st, 2017. Right here, as we read, May 1st received principal plus interest on the R. Stoney note. Notice that it says no interest has been accrued since December 31st, 2016. So right here, we're going to debit cash. And then there's 3 different credits that we're going to make. The first is interest. Interest receivable. Next is interest revenue. And the last is going to be notes receivable. So to explain this, the easiest one to start with is our notes receivable, which is $3,000. Because if we come up here to May 31st, that's the beginners. Back when the note first began back in 2016. We then make our interest revenue for this part where it says no interest has been accrued since December 31st. So we take the same equation, So 3,000 times 0.06 times 4 divided by 12 to equal 60. We put 60 as a credit to interest revenue. Interest receivable will be 120 from above. And our debit to cash that is going to be 3180. So to explain all of this, for cash being debited right here, the reason why it's 3180 is because we're applying what the principal plus interest on the R-Stoney note. R-Stoney note is everything from May 1st, 2016 all the way to May 1st, 2017. To explain these equations from our book, the reason why I did 8 divided by 12 is because we're going up to December 31st. So you start with May 1st, you go May 1st. So June is 1, July is 2, August is 3, September is 4, October is 5, November is 6, December 1st is 7, and then it's going all the way to December 31st. So you put 8 months out of the 12-year or 12-month year. That's how you get 120. And then on this bottom equation, same principle and concept. You do 3,000 times 0.06 times 4 divided by 12. So we're finishing up. It says that no interest has been accrued since December 31st. So you'd start with January. So February 1st would be counted as 1. March 2. April 1st would be 3, and then May 1st would be 4. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see what I can do to help out on this. Thank you for watching. Actually, before I close, just so you feel confident in this, you can check my answer over here. I accidentally put 180 on this one, and it ended up being 120. So thanks for watching.